consistency. I tell them come and see. Same shit you see online when you see me.
Nigerian rap has been in an interesting place lately, and one of the artists constantly trying to push its boundaries is Blaqbonez. Known for his confidence, humor, and ability to jump across different sounds, he has built a reputation as one of the most expressive rappers in the scene. But with No Excuses Deluxe, the question is simple. Is versatility enough to carry a full-length project? Because this album tries to do everything. And in doing so, it struggles to become anything concrete. This is a 20-track project packed with different sounds, different producers, and a long list of features. On paper, that looks like ambition. It looks like an artist trying to expand his range and prove his place at the top. But when you actually listen through the album, what stands out is not the ambition. It is the lack of direction. Instead of a cohesive body of work, what you get is something that feels closer to a mixtape. A collection of songs that do not necessarily speak to each other. The biggest issue with No Excuses Deluxe is its identity crisis. One moment, Blaqbonez is in full attack mode, throwing shots and asserting dominance. The next moment, he is making love songs. Then he switches into hustler mode, talking about money, survival, and success. After that, he is making party records. None of these directions are inherently bad. The problem is that they are all happening at once, without structure. As a listener, it becomes difficult to understand what the album wants to be. There is no emotional journey. No clear progression. Just constant switching. And after a while, it becomes exhausting. One of the standout moments on the album is Everlasting Taker. Here, Blaqbonez leans into his core persona. The self-belief, the hunger, the idea that he is here for the long run. He frames his career as something intentional, not accidental. You can hear the conviction in how he delivers his lines. There is a sense of purpose here that is missing from a lot of the album. This is Blaqbonez at his clearest. Focused, direct, and fully aware of who he is. Then you have Consistency, featuring AJ Tracey. This track pushes the idea of longevity and output. It is about staying visible, staying active, and proving doubters wrong over time. The collaboration works on a surface level. Both artists bring energy and confidence. But again, it feels disconnected from everything else happening on the album. It does not build on a larger theme. It just exists as another statement in a long list of statements.
They know on the blueprint, they wanna be me, so but they know if you be me, they don't get flavor,
The track ACL takes things in a different direction entirely. This is Blaqbonez in confrontation mode. Direct, aggressive, and clearly aimed at industry rivals. It adds edge to the album, but it also raises questions. Because at this point, you are asking yourself, what exactly is this project about? Is it a personal album? A competitive one? A commercial one? The answer keeps changing. And that inconsistency weakens the overall impact. Another major factor is the number of features and producers involved. There are appearances from big names like Olamide, Phyno, Shmurda, Zinoleesky, and AJ Tracey. Each of them brings their own style, their own energy. But instead of blending into a unified sound, these contributions pull the album in different directions. The production does the same thing. You move from Afrobeat to trap to dancehall-inspired rhythms without any clear thread connecting them. It starts to feel less like a curated album and more like a playlist. Lyrically, Blaqbonez is still doing what he does best. He talks about hustle, money, fame, relationships, and survival. There are moments where he reflects on the realities of coming up and navigating success. Tracks like Just Hustling hint at something deeper. They touch on economic pressure and the mindset required to survive. But these moments are not developed enough. They come and go without shaping the identity of the project. What this album really shows is the downside of trying to prove too much at once. Versatility is important. It is part of what makes an artist exciting. But without focus, versatility turns into distraction. Instead of strengthening his catalog, this project ends up diluting it. Because you remember moments. You do not remember the album as a whole. No Excuses Deluxe is not a bad project in terms of effort. The work rate is clear. The ambition is obvious. But albums are not judged by effort alone. They are judged by how well everything comes together. And in this case, it does not fully come together. Blaqbonez proves he can do many things. But this album does not clearly define what he wants to stand for. I am giving No Excuses Deluxe a 5 out of 10. There is talent here. There is energy here. But there is also a lack of focus that holds everything back. What do you think about the album? Does the versatility work for you, or does it feel all over the place? Let me know in the comments.